All right, a question that I see a lot is how many rounds should I keep on hand at home? Well, my opinion is you keep as many as you possibly can. But realistically, in my opinion, there's kind of a way to figure this out, right? You take whatever firearm you train with most, right? And you basically figure out how many rounds you use each time you train, times how often you train, and that's what you should have for the month or whatever. You take that number. Let's say if you train once a month and you are shooting, 500 rounds every time you go out and shoot, well, you take that number and times it by 12. That'll give you for a year, right? And this is what you train with. If you train with multiple calibers, right, you're obviously not going to have as many rounds with those other calibers, unless you're training them all equally. But I don't know many people who do. But it's but if it's your home defense or it's what you're keeping at home, it's basically it's what you train with. If you train with a freaking Glock 19, you're using 9mm. Well, and you're training 500 rounds, using 500 rounds a month. Well, take that number, times it by 12, and there's your number. That's what you want to keep on hand, at least, right? Same with other calibers, right? And you might not train with as many, or train as much with the other calibers as you do with your 9 or your 5.56 or whatever, right? So you're going to keep less of that on hand, but it is still going to be for whatever it's going to be for the year. All right. Anyway, you guys got any questions? Hit me up.